Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, this is kind of a spur of the moment video. It's not one of the planned videos that I had for this week, but I did want to talk about it because it's just something that I came across today. I was watching another video. I follow a lot of other life coaches and people who have lived through narcissistic relationships and experiences. And one of the women that I watched, I came across a video of hers, and the title, of course the title caught my eye, but she was talking about how narcissists can be assholes, and I felt like her video had some truth to it. However, I felt like it did leave out a lot of information, because the narcissist's best ability is being able to disguise themselves. And while yes, I do agree that narcissists are assholes, I do believe that not all narcissists fall into that same category. And I believe that there are, because in my experience, of course, he was a narcissist, but he was also not really that much of an asshole to outsiders. He actually really got along with a lot of people. I remember seeing this meme one time about somebody being in a restaurant, and I don't remember the exact context of it or how it exactly went, but it was that, her husband knew everybody and was best friends with somebody that they met at the bar, and they got invited to somebody's wedding. But it was funny at the time, and it was a meme. And it reminded me of my narcissist, because that's how he was. He could be in a room full of people and everybody would be thrilled by him and amazed by him, and he just attracted people like a magnet. He just had this aura about him that people were just drawn to him and genuinely enjoyed talking to him. And he wasn't the type of person to leave somebody stranded either. And that was something that she pointed out in the video, was that, a narcissist isn't going to help somebody on the side of the road. And I just don't find that necessarily fits all narcissists, because I happen to know a couple that are actually genuinely caring for other people. However, it still fits into their supply. That's still how they get their supply, because it makes them feel better, because they know that they have a secret, so to speak, from the people that they are helping, because they're over here being this great guy, and deep down they know that they've done some pretty messed up stuff. And it's kind of like a game to them with their feelings, where they're able to get away with it, and they're able to disguise it and fool somebody over just by being nice. You'll also notice they might do this once or twice, and you'll notice that they'll have a lot of stories about them being the greatest, nicest person in the world. If you're at the point of discovering and learning about narcissism, and you're around somebody who is, that that's just not true. But to other people, they're not going to know that, and they don't see that. They do think that that person is nice. And they might have even been that way with you in the beginning, until you started seeing who they truly were, and you started giving them a little bit less and a little bit less. That's when the narcissistic personality starts coming out, is when you were no longer fully giving them the supply that you were once giving them. So I just wanted to take a few minutes and talk about kind of how tricky they could be. They're almost like a trickster. If you guys are familiar with any type of mythology at all, you'll know that there's a type of god called a trickster, and that is kind of how a narcissist is. Everything is an illusion in the grand scheme of things, until you pull back that mask and you're able to see what's truly underneath. and it takes a lot of work to get there. So don't be fooled. There are plenty of assholes out there who are just simply that, just assholes. That doesn't mean that they're a narcissist at the same time. So there you have it. That's my little rant for today. I hope you guys got something out of it. Comment below. I'd love to hear your guys' opinions. As always, there's an email in the description box where you can privately send me requests or your stories, your name or any names. No info will be shared unless granted written permission. And I will chat with you guys later.